We all have unique personalities with our own quirks and flaws. But when these traits become inflexible and cause significant distress, it might be a personality disorder. Personality disorders are mental health conditions characterized by unhealthy thinking patterns, emotional regulation issues, and interpersonal problems. Imagine someone with borderline personality disorder. They might have intense fear of abandonment, unstable relationships, and impulsive behaviors. Or consider narcissistic personality disorder, where individuals might have a grandiose sense of self-importance, need for admiration, and lack of empathy. These are just two examples of personality disorders, each with its own set of symptoms and challenges. It's important to remember that these disorders are not simply about having a bad personality. They represent deeply ingrained patterns of behavior that significantly impact an individual's life. We all know someone who's a bit rude, selfish, or quick-tempered. These unpleasant traits might be annoying, but they don't necessarily constitute a personality disorder. The key difference lies in the severity, persistence, and impact of these traits. Someone with a bad personality might occasionally act rudely, but they can generally function well in their daily life. They might have healthy relationships and hold down a job. In contrast, personality disorders involve pervasive and inflexible patterns of behavior that cause significant distress and impairment in various areas of life. For example, occasional selfishness is different from the pervasive need for admiration and lack of empathy seen in narcissistic personality disorder. Similarly, being quick-tempered occasionally isn't the same as having chronic emotional instability and difficulty controlling anger, as seen in borderline personality disorder. Recognizing the signs of a personality disorder can be challenging, but there are some red flags to watch out for. These signs often manifest in how a person thinks, feels, behaves, and interacts with others. One key indicator is extreme emotional responses that seem out of proportion to the situation. For example, someone with a personality disorder might have frequent and intense outbursts of anger, anxiety, or sadness. They might also struggle to regulate their emotions effectively. Another sign is difficulty maintaining healthy relationships. Individuals with personality disorders might have a pattern of unstable or chaotic relationships, often characterized by conflict, mistrust, and fear of abandonment. They might also struggle to empathize with others or understand how their actions impact those around them. Section 4. Impact on life. When personality traits become disorderly, personality disorders don't just affect an individual's internal world, they also have a profound impact on their daily life and relationships. The inflexible and unhealthy thinking patterns, emotional regulation issues, and interpersonal problems associated with these disorders can create significant challenges in various areas. Work and education can be significantly impacted. Individuals with personality disorders might struggle to hold down a job or perform well in school due to difficulties with authority, impulsivity, or interpersonal conflicts. Their emotional instability and difficulty regulating their behavior can also make it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. Relationships with family and friends often suffer. The constant conflict, mistrust, and fear of abandonment that characterize many personality disorders can create a toxic dynamic in relationships. Loved ones might feel emotionally drained, frustrated, and unsure how to help. Section 5. Seeking help. Your journey to understanding and support. If you're concerned that you or someone you know might have a personality disorder, it's essential to seek professional help. A mental health professional can provide an accurate diagnosis and recommend the most effective treatment options. Remember, there's no shame in seeking help for mental health concerns. It's a sign of strength and a commitment to your well-being. Just like any other health condition, early diagnosis and treatment can significantly improve outcomes. The first step is often to talk to your primary care physician or a mental health professional. They can conduct an initial assessment and refer you to a specialist if needed. Treatment for personality disorders often involves psychotherapy, such as dialectical behavior therapy, or DBT, or cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, which can help individuals develop healthier coping mechanisms and improve their interpersonal skills. Section 6. The importance of professional diagnosis and treatment. It's crucial to remember that self-diagnosis is never a substitute for a professional evaluation. While online resources and self-help books can provide valuable information, only a qualified mental health professional can make an accurate diagnosis and recommend the most appropriate treatment plan. Personality disorders are complex, and their symptoms can overlap with other mental health conditions. A comprehensive assessment by a trained professional ensures that you receive the most effective treatment tailored to your specific needs. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. With the right support and treatment, individuals with personality disorders can learn to manage their symptoms, improve their relationships, and live fulfilling lives.